guys, my name's Alicia and welcome back to my channel. In this week's video, it is another Inktober video. I am actually really behind on uploading these and uploading my finished pieces to my social media and etc. And I'm also needing to film an Inktober showcase flip through kind of video where I just show you all the pieces and give a quick chat about them. I'm really sorry, I have been sick. I have been dealing with final stuff for uni for the year, so final assignments and everything, and I was going to try and film voiceovers, but because I was sick for a while it just did not sound good. I really tried for you guys, I promise, I tried. So yeah, I'm really sorry that everything's a little bit late and my schedule's a bit messed up, but I did actually have a few videos filmed and pretty much all ready to go except for the audio. So that's why I'm still uploading them now, because I figured, well, they're pretty much done. I just need to film the audio commentary and chuck them on YouTube. So yeah, for this piece I am drawing one of my favorite Digimon of all time, who is Beelzemon. He is from season 3, and if you don't know him or you haven't seen season 3 Digimon, I would highly recommend it. I mean, I have fond memories because I watched it when I was younger and it just stuck with me as one of my favorite seasons. I did like the first two, of course, but season 3 I think became a little bit more darker, a little bit more serious. But yeah, he was one of my favorite characters, and I find that I don't draw a lot of things that I actually like or enjoy. And that sounds a bit weird, but you know, certain characters, especially certain male characters or ones that have complicated designs, I think I just tend to get a bit intimidated or think I can't do the character justice, and so I don't even try it, which sucks because I should be drawing more things of what I enjoy instead of what I think people want to see from me, or just the same sort of generic stuff that's in my comfort zone. I'm glad with this piece that I did actually take the risk to draw him, and although there's lots of things I'm not happy with, it's still like the first drawing I've done of him in, I don't know, quite a long time. So I used a combination of my Pentel brush pen for this, as well as my Copic liner, I think in 0.3, which is what I'm using now to do some cross-hatching, add some texture. I really love my Pentel brush, and I think I still need to learn to use it quite a bit because you do have to give over some control, and I'm used to doing fairly tight line art, or at least that's what I used to do. So having to give over some control and have, you know, little mistakes be okay and add to the feel of it has been a bit of a challenge for me, but that's one of the things I really love about Inktober, is that it's about challenging yourself and pushing yourself out of your comfort zone. Well, that's what it is for me. I'm sure, come on, it's a challenge for anyone to do Inktober, which I've said in my previous videos, so I'm hoping not repeating myself too much. But yeah, so I do have one other Inktober video which I will probably upload, I hope so. It just feels, you know, kind of weird uploading an Inktober video in November. Everyone's already like kind of moved on from Inktober, but I still thought it'd be interesting to show you guys, and I still was kind of proud of this piece, especially the background, which I am doing now. I just laid down some water and splashed on my ink and ink wash, and I wanted to have a bit of texture, a bit of like grungy texture, and just experimenting and all of that jazz. If you did have any questions relating to Inktober, please let me know. I am planning to do, hopefully around Christmas, a sort of Q&A video. That's if I get, I don't know, enough people sort of asking me unique questions and things like that. I don't really know what to do at this point. I have to say it's been a little while since I've uploaded a video, but I have been on YouTube replying to comments when I can. And I just need to say a huge bloody thank you to all my subscribers. The numbers have been going up, and it's been kind of like exciting and nerve-wracking at the same time. But it's like, oh my god, all these people are following me, this is so cool. And then at the same time I'm like, oh shit, more people to disappoint. No, it does help me to be a little bit more motivated to try and get back on track with uploading things on time, and to do, I guess, more unique content for you guys, and hopefully I have more interactive stuff. So again, like asking you guys to submit your questions, I'll do Q&A videos, or if you just have, hey Leash, I really like how you do this with watercolor or do this with ink, can you explain it to us a little bit more in like a tutorial? And of course I can do that. Yeah, another video I'm wanting to do is a workspace tour video, and I stayed up last night tidying up my space and everything, and I was going to film it today, but it's just so daunting. I think I've been putting it off for a while. I guess because I'm still not happy with my space, but at the same time, like, I'm never going to be fully happy with any space I have because I'm always moving and have limited sort of budget and space to do things. But I do want to film a workspace tour because I think they are interesting. I like watching them, and I think maybe some people might get ideas or like watching my behind the scenes workspace tour video and see how I have things set out. But yeah, I really regret in the past not filming a bit of a video or anything like that for previous spaces I have been in, because I have been in quite a lot of different studio spaces. I had my residency last year. Every single space is different, and I actually really liked the space that I had last year at home, and the place before that I had like my own little dedicated studio room, which was quite nice and had some plants in there. It was very lovely. But yeah, so I just need to get over this whole feeling of like, oh, it's not good enough or people won't think it's interesting, and just film it because it would be good for me to keep as a record, you know, looking back at like each place I moved to or each time I changed the studio up a bit or anything like that, seeing what I have done in the past and how I can improve on that. And it also makes me tidy up my space and try to decorate it a little bit, which I have done. So I will try and film that. If you guys are interested in seeing that, please let me know in the comments down below. Tell me to get off my butt and do it, and I will. But yeah, I have a few more videos planned in the future as well. I've got a few more art cast videos planned with Keshi, which I mentioned in the last episode. I'll link it down in the description below if you have not seen it. Go check it out. Like, I have so much fun filming those art cast videos with her because it's just, I don't know, it's just something that's a little bit fun and kind of like isn't serious, and I always feel a bit like a failure at the end of it, but at the same time it's just a little bit of fun, which is good. And I've like, some people have really liked the other episodes and said that they're entertaining, which is nice to hear. I love hearing feedback from you guys, like even if it's constructive criticism, I do take it on board. And try my best to improve my videos and improve my artwork and just make things awesome. So yeah, I love hearing your feedback. I've even gotten a few people who have messaged me privately on YouTube asking for advice about their videos or their channels or just any sort of thing, and I have, you know, responded to them. I've looked at the channels and their videos and given them, you know, some feedback they've taken on board, which is so amazing. Yeah, like YouTube for me isn't just me uploading videos and talking about my own art wank. It's about sharing knowledge and experiences with you guys, and I really want to, you know, get that back from you as well. Like, you know, if you're going to comment and say, oh, I love this, but you know, could you do it like this way, or do you have any advice for my channel, check it out. I definitely take all that stuff on board, and I love the interaction with you guys. And yeah, the subscriber count now, there's like 700 of you watching. That is so freaky. I mean, when I think about it, it doesn't seem like a lot compared to YouTubers who have like 3 million followers and things like that. But for me, 700 people, like if we had a massive art party and we all brought our sketchbooks, you know, then it would be something quite special. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing a special video or live stream for when I do hit 1,000 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed already, please do. Join the sketch squad or whatever coin I termed in another video, which is a bit lame. Anyway guys, we've run out of time for this video. I do hope you enjoyed this illustration I did of one of my favourite Digimon. If you have a favourite Digimon, let me know. If you do have a favourite Digimon, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!